said this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. His people are oppressed. And I'm going to change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
The folks here in Florida definitely used to this. Rain in the forecast as we join you from
Are you kidding me?
Here in the city of Jacksonville. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right. We're just cursed, bro. Straight up curse.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. And a signal there for the fair catch. So this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. There you go. This
all right, relax.
This afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Another tote for ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. The Jaguars at 500, 7-7 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think it's going to be tough to beat in this one.
Down the right side.
I bet on that hard.
Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Back to Taylor on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Jaguar defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Play action. Now Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week.
Oh, my God. Tackle, what are you doing?
They really are. And I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist. Because
why does that guy come through every time you run that blitz?
Last couple of games.
He did that last game, too.
Gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Richardson to throw off play action. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Touchdown, Colts. A great effort there. with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Juice, bro.
Return man showing it here. He's inside the 20. And bring it back all the way. Touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's a great call, Delaney. Great call. I actually lost the game 2 days ago. Dude ran two back on me just like that. So I guess I got to go high kick now.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll elect not to run with it.
You're a fucking returning kicks anyway. Yeah. Well, you just adjusted my game plan, brother. Thank you for opening my eyes.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Richardson off the play fake. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Under pressure. He was sacked to Fletcher Cox.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks are starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
What are you doing, sweetie?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 70
Wow.
yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and It's now 21-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the
Nice.
13-yard line and no further. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now 2nd and 5.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
They go play action with Richardson.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Richardson looking to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harrison. And he's got this down to the 35. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Running left, Taylor.
I mean, that BD should be getting put on his ass. What the fuck's he sliding through blocks?
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The Colts going to use the first of their
3 down
timeouts,
liners.
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Brandon, 3rd and goal from the 1, and they go quarterback sneak, and they expected a surge up front. The surge came from the defense.
Yeah, it looked like there was no surprise defensively. They were ready.
They totally stacked it up, unable to get it on 3rd down.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Oh, punch the ball out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see
get out of the way.
They have made at intermission.
Because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Again, it's Taylor.
Good tackle.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. On second down, it's Taylor.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
97 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Off play action. Richardson
Flushed out right.
able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And some strong running. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Richardson looking to throw this.
The fucking right tackle fucking sucks.
A big win there defensively on second and goal.
Damn, bro.
7, and it brings up third. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they also the previous week incorporated into their own defensive scheme and continue to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right.
I know where to go. This motherfucker.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start on the ground, ETN. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Babe.
So time to start
my head hurts.
Other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Yes.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Are you going for your walk?
Contact
Oh, that's nice.
that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
Make that money.
He was only asked to punt
Trying to
once
retire.
in the victory last week as he
Love
sends
you.
this one away. Take it in at the 22. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
99 speed for what?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in for a score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Richardson will throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
How slow is that dude?
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. ETN once more. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Here you go, Quiddy Pay.
It's a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 3rd down, here's ETN.
And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's got his running back.
How do you be so bad, bro? God damn.
Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
On play action, Lawrence.
And that is incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Juju.
Oh, good hit.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
For a Sunday and Lurkin.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up the screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Check match, check match.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Come on. Hit. 19, 18.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Gay is on for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll air this one out for Kirk.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down and keep it in the hands of the offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and go off that deal.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
What a play. Oh, my God.
I mean, to get a field goal block in this situation, they knew what was going on. They give up those first 3 points there, it's now a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that really changes the complexion here in the second half, doesn't it?
It really does, and now you give your team more than a fighting chance and a little momentum. Terrific job by them setting the tone and picking up their defense.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Lawrence. Into the hands of Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw. Lawrence.
He gets it to Cooks. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Masterclass on how to fuck it up.
Needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
And his ball is caught.
Good play.
It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Point after here coming up.
Choke the game
And we
away.
may very well be headed to overtime.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Richardson.
Going up top. And this is taken in at the 5. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Oh, baby.
So it all rests
Bro, you've been kicking my ass lately.
foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. Footing obviously an issue.
Oh no.
Driving
I mean, let me ask you a question though. These jump cuts are a little overpowered, don't you think?
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
I don't know, bro. I'm hungover as fuck right now. My head's not even thinking. It really isn't.
Gay back out there to kick it off.
I celebrated that Niners win too much last night.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
You're like, why are you kicking to us?
Hey, let's go. Go. Sink right open. Street. 11.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
And it's
Good game, bro.
complete. So their final drive